The man receives a formal offer of employment from the game company. The next day, the man walks into his boss's office and hands him a letter. It is his 2-week notice. But it is also noticed that he plans to take the rest of those 2 weeks off as vacation and will only come back for his final day of work. He will still leave the job with far more vacation than he can ever use, but he doesn't care. He simply wants to get out. His boss receives the letter coolly, showing no particular sorrow or surprise. He then informs the team of his departure during the morning huddle. Soon, word spreads to the rest of the office. After the meeting, the stout coworker approaches the man and places a hand on his shoulder. Thanks for all your hard work, and for trying. They both know what he's referring to. After the incident with the junior coworker, each of the men received a reduction in salary. The fact that he was punished for the fault of another upset the man greatly. But there was nothing to be done. The stout coworker, never one to make waves, simply accepted the pay cut without a word and continued on. That night, for the first time ever, the man and his coworker head out for a night on the town. Though his team held occasional drinking parties, he had never attended one. He never had a reason to. But this time, his falsely accused coworker had invited him, and they both understood it would be the first and last time such a thing ever happened. At the bar, alcohol works its dark magic, and the man begins to open up. He talks about his favorite games, his next job, and his hopes and dreams for the future. He speaks of his desire to change himself. He has never laid himself bare like this. It is both liberating and terrifying. His tipsy coworker listens for a long time before finally responding. I'll be so lonely with you gone. 2 weeks later. It's the man's last day at work. He leaves his house with a spring in his step. The thought of never entering dull ink again makes the packed train feel like a vacation. All he has to do today is finish some paperwork and sign a couple of documents. Once he turns in his security badge, he will walk out the front door for the very last time. Before he reports to security, he wanders the office looking for the stout coworker so he can say goodbye. But he can't find him anywhere. He asks the junior teammate if he's seen him, and the man responds, "That guy? How should I know?" Yet again, he feels his blood begin to run cold as rage overwhelms him. Perhaps his coworker called in sick. Perhaps he had a planned day off. With no other choice, the man finishes his paperwork and leaves. He then makes his way to the station. He stands at the center of the platform, waiting for his train to arrive. It's early, and the station is relatively empty. Tomorrow, he will begin a new life at a new company. He will never have to set foot in this station again. It is another in a series of goodbyes. A momentary feeling of loneliness quickly transforms into one of excitement. Starting tomorrow, I'll be reborn in a new world, one where no one knows me. I'll be strong and reliable, just like Levania. The light of hope shines brightly on the man's heart. A voice echoes through the station, announcing the arrival of the next train. Suddenly, something collides with the man from behind. He stumbles forward and goes flying onto the tracks. What happened? Where are my glasses? Oh God, I need to get back. But the man finds himself frozen in confusion and fear. A lone figure looks down on him from the platform. It is muttering something. With you gone. The man's head snaps up. Standing before him was the coworker the man had tried to protect. With you gone, I'll be the one they bully. I can't stand that. I can't stand the thought of you being happier than me. But with you gone, the shrill sound of a train whistle drowns out the rest of the thought. All sound stops. In a silent vortex of darkness, a few thoughts swirl. I don't want to die. I want to keep living. Dreams. Hope. Reborn. I am Levania.
Commencing mission. My thanks. Commencing mission.
More of you come to die?
Enemy reinforcements confirmed. Eliminating.